Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis 4 with me, Golden Self. This weirdly colored blob here, this strange alien creature before us is Ireland. It has been expanded to have more than 5 provinces now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. So, there's a choice now between 2 countries here in my opinion to play. I am going to do Ireland. This is very good. We'll see why, I guess, later, but there's actually a couple of interesting choices. If it was just Irish ideas, I wouldn't really be on board, because Irish ideas, trade efficiency, trade steering, that's fine. Yearly legitimacy, that's fine, I guess, for a finish, but it's not that great as a bonus idea. And then the actual ideas themselves, land attrition, okay. Total cost modifier, meh. National unrest, pretty good. National tax modifier can be good. Probably not for Ireland. There might be a lot of... Well, we'll see. We're going to have states and territories this time, so we're going to get into that. It's going to change the way that we get money out of our provinces. Diplomatic reputation, pretty good. People influence, okay, now this sucks, because what if you decide to go Protestant or something? And rebel support efficiency, meh. Totally, pretty much, whatever. Whereas we have Sligo here and Thomond, who have unique ideas. Also, there's Desmond, but Desmond's ideas include like garrison size, and that's just a non-starter for me. So let's start looking at these two, which actually are decent. Thomond has tolerance to the true faith and core creation cost. That's awesome. Core creation cost is just money. I mean, just points. And that's what you need is points. Admin points. Diplomatic reputation is good. The land force limit modifier is great. National tax modifier 15% instead of Irish ideas 10%. Mercenary maintenance is great. Production of well, especially if you're me and you seem to find yourself using a lot of mercenaries because you never have manpower. Production efficiency, meh. But it's something. Yearly army tradition. It's good something. You never get it anyway, so it's a way to get it. Global settler increase, awesome. Not all of the ideas can be awesome, so if the ones that are meh aren't even that bad, then that's pretty good. Like, yearly army tradition is not bad at all. And global settler increase. So these are pretty good, because you're probably going to go colonial, right? If you're Thomond. It's a pretty obvious move. If you're Sligo, however, you start out with build cost minus 10% and diplomats plus 1. That's pretty major, having that extra diplomat. And if you finish, you get fort maintenance minus 20%. That's pretty good too. That's money in the bank. For these guys, what was the finisher? Cost to fabricate claims. Again, that's just more points. More points and points. And I think these guys are probably a little better. These guys are better for making money. These guys are better for conquest, is what it seems like. Sligo, trade efficiency plus 10%. Hostile core creation costs on us. Well, that's not that important because we're not going to lose land. Most of the time I lose land very rarely. Accepted culture threshold, great. These guys are more tolerant than these ones. These guys start out with tolerance of true faith, and they're like conquest oriented. These are kind of more humanist oriented, diplomatic type. Accepted culture threshold. Oh, and then we got spy stuff. So this could be interesting to do the spy effects, and they have this black flag, which is cool. But yeah, foreign spy detection bonus and spy network construction. We'll get into spy networks when we play the game. Military technology costs minus 10%. More military points for more conquest. Naval force limit modifier is also nice. And tolerance of heretics and tolerance of heathens is also great as an end. And the finisher was fort maintenance. So it's a tough call between these two. They're actually both pretty surprisingly good. But I like Sligo better, just from the looks of it. I like the black flag with the weird cross in... I can't really see what those are from here, but I'll figure it out later. And I like the color more when we go to make the whole world this color. I don't think we'll form Ireland if it means that we're going to switch to Irish ideas. So let's get to it. We'll play... I don't think I'm going to do this one on Ireland, and I think I am going to do Random New World, because I've never done Random New World. So I'll come back to you once that's generated and we're in the game. And I actually changed my mind and decided to go ahead and do this in Iron Man mode because it's for YouTube and I don't want to get accused of cheating or anything like that, so we may as well try to keep it honest. The name of the file will be Ireland. It'll be Sligo, I guess. Sorry for the unoriginality. I'm just anxious to get started here. Sligo. It's apparently our starting province, or single province that we start off with. And we've got some people here who are red to us for some reason, even though we're not at war with them. They're our enemies, I guess. It's odd. Anyway, let's go ahead and check who our enemies are. Clanacard, Leinster, and Thomond. Clanacard is what? These guys? No, it's Kildare. Clanacard is the same as Connacht. Okay. Clanricarde. Connacht, I guess. I don't know. Sliach. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and rival them right back. Leinster and Thomond. Let's check out Scotland and England. Condottieri. And we can see some of the new features in the game now. Condottieri is here. Spy networks. It's gonna be a whole new world. So yeah, let's go ahead and just rival them right back. Clanacard. Leinster. I've never played in Ireland, so this is gonna be different. Thomond. The Thomond in particular must die. So, who likes us? These guys hate us, so these guys are all pretty indifferent. How about France? France couldn't care less, of course. England. We appear to be set friendly for England. This is going to be a different experience for me. This is pretty blind. Province of interest, right? Okay. Can't I set... Where do I set my... Oh, that's right. It's here, and then you go like this, and you go like manage attitude, and you go friendly. Ally to Portugal. Manage attitude friendly. Manage attitude friendly. Manage attitude friendly. And why not Portugal too? If I were Portugal, I'd try to go to Ireland. They won't, but hey. Oh, we got some ships already, it seems. We've got a bunch of barks here. Oh, the new ship mission mechanics that come with. I think this is a Mare Nostrum feature, not a free feature. But this is cool. It's just they've changed the way that ship missions work, and there's mission settings and stuff now too. So there's like a repair threshold. So we can say like repair only when you're slightly damaged or any damage or whatever. Or default. I don't know what default is. Probably any damage. We'll keep it there for now. Aggressiveness. We'll keep them cautious. Let's go with severely damaged. Well, for barks, actually make it slightly... Like, it's hard to say. And let's have them protect trade. See, we got options now. Including some new ones, like blockade enemy ports, intercept enemy fleets, hunt enemy fleets. So that's cool. I hear Roomba thinks that blockade enemy ports is really good. So I'm excited to try that. Tech trade in the North Sea apparently is our trade node. We have 2 merchants free, which implies that there's like nothing we can do with them. Yeah, there's not really anywhere we can reach. So it is what it is. We could collect in our home trade node, but it's not going to be useful because it's better to just not collect. We're automatically collecting from it. Putting merchant there doesn't help. I don't think. We can test it later. Improve our prestige, solidify papal relations, remove Clanacard from the map. We're gonna have to wait and see where the allies fall, I think, before we pick our own let's check out our force limit. We're at 4 out of 6, so we can build troops and we can build ships, I imagine. Yeah. 7 lights, 0 heavies, 3 transports, 0 galleys. I'm tempted to get rid of the transports. But let's start by building troops, actually, because we only have 1 province to work with. And what do we have here? Let's build 1 cav and 1 infantry. And what's our financial situation? Not good. Ooh, better UI mod is not optimized for 1.16 yet, it seems. I haven't really sorted out my mod situation yet. I just was anxious to get into the game here. Let's see what our leader looks like as a ruler. Our ruler looks like as a leader. He doesn't look too bad. I mean, for a start of the game, he has a siege pip, which is always nice. We're gonna unpause and see where the alliances fall. And let's go to speed 3. Brandenburg actually just strengthened their alliance with Mantua, which is unusual. Nobody's made any alliances yet. Maybe they all feel pretty neutral toward each other. Alright, we should improve with some people, so let's go ahead and improve with, first of all, who would we want for Irish allies? These guys are strong. They have 5k troops. Let's Royal Marry them and get a relationship with them. Before someone else does. Okay, so we'll have them. What about Desdemona here? What are they called? Desmond. Desmond has 5k too. Okay, so the thing is that to declare offensive wars, we're gonna have to have favors or promised land, which means making other people stronger than turning on them. Which is okay by me, I guess. So let's see, who do you hate? You've rivaled Clanricarde, Sligo, and Kildare. And who's rivaled you? Clanricarde, Ulster, and Sligo. Ulster? Who's Ulster? Ulster's all the way up here, okay. It's Ulaid is the name of the province. That's apparently the Irish Ulster. I'm assuming that these are all phonetic. I could be horribly wrong because God knows Irish pronunciation. I don't know. Gaelic, not my specialty by any stretch of the imagination. So we can ally. We've already decided to ally these guys. Their enemies are Leinster, Thomond, and Tyrone. These are Tyrone, Thomond, and Leinster. We gotta wait for other people to pick up allies, or it's just gonna be. We can't ally Tyrone then. Who else? Leinster, Desmond, Tyrone. Leinster, Desmond, Tyrone are off limits. There's a lot of different people down here. Leinster, Desmond, and Tyrone. We were thinking about allying these guys. I want this land pretty much immediately, I think. $10, $11, 8. I think Tyrone should be the first goal. If we go to war, well, the other people got to get alliances, man. Let's improve with... Who are your enemies? Leinster, Tyrone, Thomond. Let's improve with these guys. And improve with... England. And... Because obviously if we can get England over here, that's awesome. Scotland is also good. But, instead, I think I'm gonna start building up a spy network in Tyrone here. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the new... Okay, let's just read this through. Send a diplomat to build up our network of spies and informants in Tyrone. They will increase the size of our spy network by 1.47 each month. When our agent is active and the spy network is larger than 25, there's a 2.09% risk of discovery each month. If we are discovered, it will damage relations with the target country, reduce the size of our network, and prevent us from further growing it for a while. The base speed is 1.5. We have a distance multiplier of 98% because we are right next to them. Let's confirm. And then we can actually fabricate the claim once we have 10. So that should only be, you know, not very long. France is allied Austria. Okay, that's it can happen. Okay. Oh yeah, and we gotta build more ships, but let's go ahead and just wait for the money. Austria entered alliance with Aragon. Let's lower maintenance for now. Root out corruption. Oh, we have corruption now as well, as a new thing. If we can get it on here with everything being all screwed up. Is this thing, you can't really see it. It's all screwed up because this mod isn't apparently fully updated. But it's back here, and we have 0 of it. That's prestige. There's corruption. Currently at 0.00, changes by plus 0.00 every year. Over time due to unbalanced research, high government rank, and high levels of mercantilism supposedly, but I don't think so. I was thinking about doing a test, actually. I might do another video after this session to test this out. To just give myself like 100 mercantilism and see if it's increasing my corruption. Alright. So, I'll do that with like console or something. Anyway, let's check this out. I think we are pretty much good to go. I think we're going to take... remove clan Ricard. It depends on what allies they take. I'm not going to take that mission yet. I could go to war with them right now. They don't have any allies, actually, so... Let's wait for our armies. We started improving with these guys. None of these guys are like improving on anybody here, improving on each other or anything. They all just hate each other apparently. Hungary entered a royal marriage with Austria. Mantua now have their independence guaranteed by Milan. Okay. Fascinating. We have a lot of knowledge about the world. Check it out. We have Tabar. Ooh, whoa, that can happen? Oh, if that can happen, that changes things a lot. We can't actually see Tabaristan, but they're the little tiny 2 or 3 province minor that's right next to the Timurids here. And also borders Kara, and also borders... who is it? Nogai, I think? I don't know. But, yeah, that's amazing. If Kara is actually friendly to them, that's a big deal for Tabaristan. For Tabaristan's chances. That means they can get military access through Kara to go attack these guys and actually grow without any... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That means that my next Tabaristan, I'm just going to reload until Koingyu is friendly to me. Then I'm good to go. Leinster entered a military alliance with Tyrone. Tyrone entered a royal marriage with Leinster. Okay, so Leinster picked up an ally. Tyrone picked up an ally in Leinster. Okay, good. So you are rivaled to Leinster, so that's perfect. Let's get an alliance with you. What are we doing? I thought we already had one. Come back from England? What about you? Not quite. You've also rivaled Leinster, Tyrone, and Thomond. I'd rather if you'd rivaled somebody who I can't use you as an ally because I'd have to give you land, see? And I can't give you land, but I can bring you in. If I just have you, that should be good enough. We'll bring you in on Tyrone. And then, as for Clan Ricard, I don't know. We are, of course, still waiting for our units to even be built, so they're a ways off. Mazov is guaranteed by Clemson. Wonderful news. Let's go to speed 4, actually. Diplomat has arrived, and let's ally you. The one we have a royal marriage with, right? Hurrah! So now the people who we can't really ally are Leinster, Desmond, and Tyrone. Desmond, Leinster. Too bad, because they are... Maybe I shouldn't have allied my neighbor, actually. And Tyrone. We're going to invade Tyrone next. Enemies, Leinster, Thomond, and Tyrone. So, we can't ally these guys either. I don't care. We're going to probably attack these guys as soon as we get our units to do so, and assuming they don't get any allies. But now that we have these guys as allies, I think we could probably declare war here. Once we have our claim, call them in for land, give them a piece of Leinster, and we'll be good if we do that. Oh, we tried this last time, and France wasn't happy. Remember, we did this. We tried to give them a piece of an ally that was co-belligerent in the war, and it wasn't. Leinster managed to ally England, so that wouldn't actually work. Huh. Good for you, Leinster. Allied the rival Leinster. We got a problem there. I don't really want to ally Scotland, because that just means getting beaten by England. Getting dragged into a war with England and losing. Unless Scotland gets lucky. We'll see. I'm not really played much in the British Isles. Würzburg now their independence guaranteed by Palatinate. Brittany has... Wow, there's a lot of guarantees going around. A lot of guarantees. Just everybody's guaranteeing everybody. So why doesn't somebody guarantee me? Lithuania has their independence guaranteed by... ODF has their independence guaranteed by Lithuania, rather. Nice. ODF is a new tag out here in the... it's one of these Rurikovich dynasty countries. So that's cool. Are you guys Rurikoviches? No. Obviously they're not. Alright. Austria visits the merchants of Venice. Let's go back to improving in England. Oh wait, let's actually improve with France. Is that gonna work? It's gonna take a while before France is actually helpful. Let's improve with Scotland, I guess. Since England's not gonna be friendly to me. Okay, we got the Cav. Probably beat them right now, to be honest. But it won't take us too long to build these guys, I hope. I want to do this before they get in any alliances, though. Regency in Burgundy already? And all their unions, and all their vassals. Bavaria was warned Ulm. Ottomans has warned Ramazan. The warnings are going around. Knights says... The Knights is... What are you doing, Knights? Embargoing Austria. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. They don't have any provinces bordering them or anything. Athens changed color. Didn't it used to be... it used to be yellow, but that's another story. Let's do this. Muscovy declared war on Odiev. Oh wow, so does that mean that Lithuania is going to go to their defense? Are these guys at war, like, right away? Yeah, wow. Good luck with that, Muscovy. Okay. 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 I have a lot of settings. I have a lot of pop-ups, obviously. Ottomans have gone to war for Albania. Let's go ahead and just take this. What we should do is declare this war first, and then declare this one. Yeah. But that means we have to get up to 10 spy points here. Which won't take too long. It's only going to be a couple more months, I guess. Okay, we got the troops. Let's give it a couple months. Ottomans have sent a warning to Delkadir. How are we doing for money? Not too hot.